Yeah.
Hey there, Rockstar! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And these lights literally just like gone just a second ago. 1 segundo, por favor. So yeah, I went ice skating for the first time in forever. Now I say in forever because for whatever reason, there's this very vivid childhood memory that I have of me literally like being a child, like 5 years old or whatever, like in an ice skating rink with like loads of other kids, but I don't know, so my brain's telling me that's like a dream or something. But either which way, I think I did go ice skating once when I was like around like 14 to 16-ish. That's like a team building thing for summer camp. Either which way, I went ice skating yesterday, and oh my gosh, ice skating is beyond everything. Like legit, oh my gosh, you are not a true friend of mine if I've never asked you to be ice skating. True fact. Oh my gosh, I'm having the time of my life right now, like So the reason why this is so important to me, as opposed to like boxing and tennis and golf and all other things oh my gosh, all the things, it's like I'm getting very quickly to the point where it's like I don't want to come across as a bitch, but at the same time, like, this is the life that I've lived and this is just what I've done, so it's like this is what it is. But think out of everything, like literally, if I was to live life all over again and the Lord said to me, okay Ruben, I don't even want to do too much, but pick one thing only, and have that thing carry you from now to death, it would be ice skating, legit. It would be being on an ice hockey team, playing for the Nottingham Panthers, of course, and then, you know, going around Scandinavia, going around Canada, all those things, like, legit. I just imagine just like, because, oh my gosh, okay. So I was told, actually the coach said that like, I was picking up things like very quickly, because like, right now I'm just in the mode of like, not doing as many things as many things as I can, but like I really want to care, like I want to care, like I want to dive as deep into as many things as I can. Like for me it's about depth, not breadth. It's not about the number of things that I do, but of the things that I am doing, I may as well dive deep into them, right? By the way, whenever I come on here like saying that I've done anything, very rarely it's me doing things in a vacuum. So shout outs all around, but I've learned that like at this point in time, if you are not on the gram or on the tube or anything like that, then you'll probably never be. And some people very much want to live their lives like analogically, so I mean there's that I suppose. But the most bizarre thing about ice skating is that like I asked the coach as well, I was like, oh, he was meant to ice skate, because like hell, like even like swimming and like riding bikes and stuff is like, well, swimming is like, hello, if you need to survive then there's that, but like these things are like kind of like you're stepping outside of like, you know, regular schmegular I'm just walking sort of thing and going to something else. Like even skateboarding for me is like, girl, are humans supposed to skateboard? Like what is this? But it's so bizarre because like your brain's telling you that, okay, whenever I stepped on ice before, I slipped and fell. So like that's always like in the very back part of your brain, but then your brain clicks and it's like, oh, well actually, if I was going to fall, I'd have fell already. And of like, I think it was like an hour session-ish, and like 55 minutes I was like skating around the rink and like I didn't fall once, and then like when I was used to do one last lap, I was like, this. And I fell, of course I did, but it was fun all around. And I didn't die, which is a great thing. So like, hello. I feel like you need to fall though, because like you need to know how to get back up. Legit. Like you need to know what it's like to fall. You need to know that you won't get hurt, and it's part of the fun, isn't it? I just want to go fast from the ice, like honestly, like shoo, like jump, like Frozen. Oh my god. Yeah. So how you ice skate is like, I felt this weird tension between like my big toe and the middle of my shin. Like literally, can you see? Oh, I got a blue stuff on as well. Like literally, like from like there to like out here. It was like so bizarre. The only way I can describe skating is that ice skating is that you almost have to walk backwards on your tiptoes, sort of thing. Like imagine this is like my foot, like, and this is like, these are the toes. Like you have to like sort of go like sort of thing. You'd think you'd go like shoop, but no, you have to like go like sort of like inwards and upwards and inwards and outwards. It feels beautiful. It does. I have so much respect for for ice skaters, figure skaters, even like you did. Come on, say it aloud. You know when you see like Disney on Ice? Oh my gosh, mad respect for all of them. Like, my gosh, oh, it was so fun. I couldn't even conceptualize one day doing like a waltz and like jumps and like triple, quadruple axles. My lord. Wow. And at one point the coach could skate backwards. I'm like, who are you backwards? My gosh, like what? But then when I practiced skating backwards, then I could skate forwards even better. Oh, madness. And it wasn't that cold either. Like, I had a hoodie on because like hello. Like, I'm not gonna go ice skating in a t-shirt. But then afterwards, when I got out of the ice rink, it felt like weirdly warm. I was like, why is it so warm today? Like, why is it so humid and not like icy cold? Ice skating is so fun. It's so interesting because like I'm doing things now in my life where like if any person, I mean outside of a work context of course, like if any like friend, relative, or like potential lover or anything like wanted me to have as much fun as I'm having with myself right now, then my life would be totally different. Legit. Like, I'm also not designed for like everything to be like so serious. And the one thing that I'm grateful for, you know, for not like pursuing things so early on is that like, why? Life doesn't have to be serious. It doesn't. Like, any serious thing about life is death. And apparently, now don't rush there until death will come for you now. Don't worry. Like, apparently it's not like this dramatic event like everyone makes it out to be. Apparently it's your soul like having a big exhale, like, oh, made it out of that alive. Well, technically not, but still. And honestly speaking, every good Canadian movie is about ice skating in some capacity. like if that's a stereotype, then it's Yento. But like legit, I've been watching a lot of like Toronto films recently for like film festivals, and like looking at the archives, a lot of them are surrounded by like the good ones, which like win awards are surrounded by like ice skating and stuff, so that's interesting. Of all the other sports that I'm into doing, like most of them, if not all of them, are all about like, you know, beating the other person up or, you know, getting one over on them. But ice skating in every single form of the sport, even though ice skating can be brutal sometimes, it's just about like fun, and it's about like agility, and it's about like, you know, just being a speedster. I thought that's Sonic the Hedgehog. Or Blaze the Cat. Oh no, Knuckles the Echidna was my favourite one. You think it would be Tails, but I was more of a Knuckles kind of person. It's like wild. It's like you're thinking, okay, if I move, I'll fall. But I've moved so many times, so I haven't. But like, why have I fallen down yet? And it's like the less you think about that, and the more you trust in the skates, the better your ice skating experience will be. It's the most bizarre thing, because you're like, you tense up, and it's like, oh, I have to do something, but it's like, oof, no, it was just like, relax and allow the skates to like, to glide me across the ice, then I will survive. Oh, wow. I think it's so fun. And it goes way back as well, like legit, it goes all the way back, like in the Victorian era, they're like, oh, showing ice skating, and it's like, it's a fun thing. Legit, I'm learning that the things that people think are sort of for the upper classes and sort of all the way out there, I mean, maybe the initial hurdle, depending on how you want to do it, might be quite a bit, but once you're there, that's like, it's free to enjoy for everybody. Oh my goodness me, that was wild though. It was fun, and I just can't wait to go back in the ice all over again. So between you and me, oh my gosh, there is so many. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to imagine the depth of the amount of work I had to get through, but it's fine. I really feel like now I'm properly like closing out a chapter, and it feels good because, I mean, hell, I need anything that I gave, legit. So if people don't want to respect people with that, then that's not up to me, is it? But you can find out what I mean by that and more in my podcast, Rambunctious Bombastic Newscast, RB and the Voicenotes. Available on all streaming platforms. Yes, that one too. Oh yeah, speaking of ice skate movies, like there's one which like really just got my heart. Like, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but it was about hang on, let me find it. Kiss and Cry is the film. It got released, I believe, what IMDb is saying, 2017. Kiss It and Cry, legit. It was in the Cannes Film Festival. It's a documentary type film, and my gosh, it is beautiful inside and out. And that's it for me, so yeah, stay amazing, stay awesome, and until next time, bye.
And the Oscar goes to You Ruben?
Ruben, good day.
You got him?
Put me through to Ruben in the newsroom.
Well done, superstar.
May it please you to subscribe your name?
Thanks for watching.